Michelle, come on now. All right, here we go. We got to see it. We got to see it. Here it is. All right, because here's the. Wait, and in heels. Ooh, mad props. Mad props. Let me start by saying, can we see all the ladies really quick? Michelle, well done. Absolutely fantastic. So as you're looking at Michelle, Moonwalk Michelle, that's what, yeah. And she's wearing, by the way, the color feather in our today's special value. Rebecca wearing what I'm wearing, which is called Rain Springs, the dark wash with shading and whiskering. Meredith in the ideal colored denim for spring. That's called Coral Haze. Luann, you know you're gonna want the white. Yes, and I'm gonna not say Billie jeans, I'm gonna say Billie ankle jeans, right? This is why we're moonwalking, everybody, because I kept saying Billie jeans, but they are. And this silhouette from NYDJ, and look at Angela, looking fantastic. And she is wearing Sunbreeze. So Sunbreeze, that's your light wash with the sanding. That jean, and as you see it on all of our ladies, we have petite, regular, and tall. It's the midpoint between the classic Maryland straight leg and the Barbara boot cut. And so what Billie has just a slight flare. It's nothing overwhelming, but it creates a nice balance on the leg. And here's the biggest news of all. We haven't done the Billie in an ankle length before. You asked for it. Heading into spring, you wanted that perfect ankle length to wear with everything from pumps to sneakers to sandals, and so that's what we've got. So let me show you all of the washes, and then remember, this is NYDJ. It does have the lift tuck technology, meaning you're sizing down one to get the proper fit, but it's also got cool embrace. So if you want the denim that's gonna take you comfortably into the sunny season, meet your Billie ankle jeans. So first up, this is Rain Springs. That's your dark indigo with the whiskering, the shading, classic 5-pocket silhouette, and then that Billie leg opening that is just perfect. Then we have Sunbreeze. This is what Angela's wearing. And so that's your classic blue, a lighter wash, and then you've got that shading that you see there that looks like, you know, your jeans have seen some things. You've lived in them a bit. They're really cool. This is called Feather. I will tell you, to my eye, Feather is so much more sophisticated than a khaki would be. It's warmer, it's richer. And so if you're looking for that perfect neutral, Feather, and that's just a solid color. Luann, you saw wearing the optic white. You want just a perfect pair of white jeans, and you want them from NYDJ. So we have the Billie ankle for you in optic white. And then finally, introduce a little color into your denim assortment. Now the Coral Haze, and all of these washes are new. Coral Haze is already the most limited. 13,000 pairs of these jeans have been ordered since midnight. I ordinarily wear a size 16. I'm in the 14 in my NYDJ. So we're gonna put up the size chart. I'm gonna bring in Mark Peters. The sizes that we have for you are 0 to 28. Remember, whatever your normal size is, you're sizing down. And then we have a petite, which is 25 inches in the inseam. We have regular, which is 27 inches in the inseam. I'm wearing the talls. That's a 29-inch inseam. Luann wears the tall as well. So you can see on Jackie wearing the Coral Haze down to size 14. Sam at 5'2", wearing the petites. She's in Feather. Again, sizing down. And then Luann at 5'9½", wearing them for you in the tall. These jeans would ordinarily be $119 at their regular price. They're $69.98. $69.98
right?
for NYDJ jeans today. That's why 13,000 orders have been placed. And call us, 1-800-395-1601. I'd love to hear what you think about the Billie ankle jean.
Absolutely.
Not Billie Jean, which
Billie
is why
Jean,
everybody... why everybody was doing the moonwalk. This is Mark Peters, everyone. You know
Hi,
he's our
hello,
brand
hello.
ambassador from NYDJ. Hello, my friend.
Hi, good morning, good morning.
13,000 pairs.
It's everyone's lucky day, lucky weekend.
I know.
Right? This is amazing.
So talk to us about the Billie and then
Absolutely.
all of the features that make this like the jean I want to take myself into spring wearing.
It's a gorgeous jean because the Billie is that perfect balance to hip to leg ratio, so it gives you a great hourglass. So it's just a high rise enough, but it's not cutting into anyone. It's just there supporting you perfectly.
Yeah. Good coverage at the waistline.
Yeah, then it's slim all the way down to the knee. Then it opens up at the knee, relaxes all the way down to that 16.5 leg opening that you each have. And it's just the quintessential perfect shaped, gorgeous ankle, right? Because it shows off shoes, shows off your ankle, shows off your tan, everything.
I'll tell you, for a lot of us, we want to be able to wear denim and wear jeans going into spring, not necessarily always have to wear shorts or joggers in order to be comfortable. Talk to me about Cool Embrace.
Absolutely. So this is amazing premium denim to start with, but then we take the Cool Max technology and we weave it into the denim.
Okay.
So Leah, we're getting the denim woven in to where you can wash it, you can never worry about it, because every time you feel moisture or feel a little hot flash or feel a little bit of humidity, it's going to literally wick up that moisture and dispel it out and help you stay cool and calm. And that is just one of the two technologies that we have in here. Then you've still got lift tuck, which is smoothing you because you've sized down.
Right.
And because the yoke's higher in the back, you're getting that perfect rear view. And you're getting our premium denim, right? 22 years of developing premium, gorgeous denim that molds to each of you. So
as you're looking at Angela, because the reason we're sizing down is so that that lift tuck works the way it has been designed to work. So explain, because we're seeing Angela and we're going to see when she's not in the right size, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So you can see me in this image. This is the right size with her permission. She's allowing me to show you. By sizing down to the 14, she's got that yoke higher, placed perfectly. We see this perfect rear view. We see her being completely supported, her curves being supported. If she walked in and just got her 16 off the rack and put it on, this is what would happen. Angela you're going to see her literally. It's the same. I know. Right? Everybody goes, whoa.
That was like visceral. Like,
yes.
Oh,
right? It's the same sun breeze. It's the same, but look at no definition because it's not, the yoke is not higher. It can't find her curves. Now we're going to show you on the side. This is really illustrative because look here. I'm going to show you right here where you can see my hand. Look where the panel's smoothing and giving her that smooth front. You can see in the 16, it can't find anything. Also, it's not crawling on the leg in the 14 because it's smooth and beautiful. And that's showing you the perfect fit. So trust that process, size down. It really works.
And just to be clear, the other image was Angela wearing the Today Special Value, just wearing it in the wrong size. So when Mark says size down and you're like, yeah, right.
That's that Mark again.
That's the difference. You don't want Meredith behind you going like, ooh, right? No one wants that. No one. All right, so let's talk sizing and color. So Michelle, that's who we're looking at now. She's in the color feather, which is such a sophisticated, like warmer than a khaki. Michelle, you would ordinarily wear a size 6, and you are in the 4 tall. Look at how fabulous. And I have to say, I love the Billie silhouette. I love that leg opening because it's not a bell.
No.
It's a subtle, very subtle flare. It's because it's not a straight, but there's just enough of a release to it so it balances the leg really nicely. And look how cute it looks with a pump. Yeah. And she was moonwalking in those.
Yes, she was moonwalking in those bumps.
We're giving her major props for that. All right, so Michelle, normally in a 6, now wearing it for you in the size 4. Yes. All right, let's take a look at Rebecca. And Rebecca and I are both wearing Rain Springs.
Yes, you're twinning.
I was calling it Spring Rain. I was just like flipping everything today. So that's a deep indigo.
Deep indigo, cross hatching, gorgeous. Look at that, just a little chevroning. And
she's like, let me just make sure that everybody's seeing that my lift tuck is working well. we see it. And Rebecca would ordinarily wear a 14, and you are in the We love that she sings it.
Absolutely,
You'll be singing
she
yours
does.
too. It looks fantastic. Are you in the regular inseam? Okay, so remember 29 inches for the tall, regular is 27. And then Luann is wearing it in the optic white.
Optic white.
And Luann, you're 5'9½"?
Yes.
Your normal numeric size is?
8, and I'm 6 tall.
And she's
Yeah.
a 6 tall. Did I see you do the splits at midnight?
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. So that just talks about the stretchy
Unbelievable
in
stretching.
the
Yes.
Billie jean. So in the Billie ankle jean.
Yes.
So look at, I mean, in those, that's how you want your white jeans to look, right? So remember, you're sizing down. All right, and then Angela, looking good. Yes. She's in Sunbreeze.
Yes,
and
she
that's
is.
kind of a light wash with a little bit of shading and sanding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And your normal numeric would be?
16.
16.
14.
There you go.
Regular.
And she's in the regular. Look at how those jeans fit like a dream.
I know, and I'm going to come over to our petite princess and show Meredith in her gorgeous coral haze, because as we're talking about all the premium denim, all of these great things woven in, I want to really go through, again, the design. So you're getting this beautiful high rise, but not super high rise. It doesn't cut you off, smooth and beautiful. Then you start to see what Billie does best. Billie's very slim through the hip, so it gives you a very nice, clean hip. Then as it comes down to the thigh, Billie starts to break. By the time it hits the knee, it's now broken right to that 16.5 leg opening, Leah, that you've been talking about. And you're right, the hip to opening ratio is so balancing and perfect. So it gives you just enough release around the calf. So if you have a muscular calf, you don't have to worry about that. It also opens up enough to show off every shoe. So this is such a great jean to wear for every occasion, right?
Yeah.
So you can do it off to events, the theater, church, farmer's market, running around with the grandkids. It can go day to night, boss lady. I always say Michelle's always the boss lady in AM style. I think
like,
she kind of
"That's
keeps us in
right."
control. Exactly. But you've got so many looks, right?
I know. I love it. All right, so let's just remind everybody, and we'll start with Angela just so, as you're making your decision, because what you want to do, this is a $119 jean.
Gorgeous,
That is its regular price. And at this point, you can't get the high-rise Billie ankle jean even if you went to NYDJ. And you know this is a national brand. It's found in better department stores across the country. We're the only ones to have these washes. We did the ankle length in the Billie silhouette because you wanted it. This is the jean taking you into spring. And it's not $119, which would be its regular price. It's $69.98. And everything's on 5 easy payments. So $14, it's on its way to you. Angela, who would ordinarily be in a numeric 16, is in the 14 regular, and the wash she's wearing is called Sunbreeze. I love that as sort of, that's my springtime
yeah.
denim
Absolutely.
color. Yeah, that looks so good on you. Luann, and you know you're gonna want your white jeans. Don't wait until July looking for them because, yeah, the price won't be $69.98. But if you want the optic white, Luann would ordinarily be in the numeric 8 and you're in the 6. Remember, you are sizing down. Mark's not kidding. Do it.
Yeah, do it. We promise it'll fit perfectly.
And she's in the tall inseam, which is 29 inches. And then Meredith is 5'2"-ish. She would ordinarily be in the numeric size 4. She's wearing her Billie ankle jeans in size 2. She's sized down to 2 to get that proper fit. And she's in the color Coral Haze. That is the most limited color, by the way, today. And then Rebecca, who is 5'8", she would ordinarily wear a numeric size 14. She's wearing the Rain Springs wash, which is the most popular, and she's in the numeric size 12. And I love all the different shoe styles that work with that silhouette. Michelle, remember, is and by the way, Rebecca's wearing it in the regular inseam. Michelle is 5'9". Her regular numeric size would be 6. She's in the numeric 4, and you're in the tall inseam. Tall inseam is 29. And then my regular numeric size would be 16. I'm in the 14, and I'm in the tall as well. And I copied Rebecca wearing Rain Springs. So it is a phenomenal jean. Mark, we're going to head on back.
We're going to head on back, and let's talk lift tuck while we're doing it.
Well,
so again, inside is our patented panel for over 22 years. It's still delivering That's what you can see. That's that sizing down. You're getting that smoothing. And then, of course, our yokes are higher. So it's about how we make our jean to fit you in a different way to really support your curves and embrace your curves. You can see the yoke higher, the pockets higher in the back for that perfect rear view. And, you know, it's important, and I know you know this about us, for over 22 years, all we are doing is embracing your curves with premium denim. And you're getting this premium denim with 2 technologies, so the lift tuck, which comes with the package, then the cool embraces, keeping you cool and comfortable. But this denim is wonderful. And the break-in time for all of these, this is very stretchy. So if you get coral haze or feather would be great with your outfit too, with that sweater and those shoes.
I mean, I want you to,
Yeah.
because on the stretch factor
Oh, yeah.
of